Hello there. May I sit with you for a bit? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I just have that air about me, I suppose. But I promise I won't hurt you. I can't hurt you. Others may, but that is never my intention. Do you remember who invited you here? No, I don't either. But my situation is a little different from yours. I suppose I'm sort of crashing the party. Without causing a scene, of course. I always try not to cause a scene when I can help it. All the noise and lights, it's kind of a lot, isn't it? Not to be presumptuous, but this doesn't seem like it's really something you would typically enjoy. I understand. Truly, I understand what you're feeling. You've been here before, haven't you? Not in a long time, but you still recognize it, don't you? Oh, I know plenty about you. It's hard not to. And you'll recognize me before long, I think. And I'm sorry about that. It's not something I have a say in. You keep spacing out for a moment or two, as if you're not really with me. You're in there dancing, almost, but not quite carefree. You're drinking, but you don't taste it anymore. I know you're scared, but you're not alone. I'm here. And there are people waiting for you. It's not a nightmare, and I can help you see it that way. I'm sorry. You can't leave. That's... It's not how this works. Please, don't panic. I'm trying to ease you into this. But I can only do so much. Focus on the party. Remember the people who were there. The people who are there. No, it's not a nightmare. It's all very real. I always hate when people start pleading. It's not up to me what happens to you. All I can do is guide you. I can't save you. It's too late. You're already at the party. I think I could pull some strings to make this less frightening. But you have to trust me, okay? May I have this dance? Okay, then I'm going to take your hand. Don't worry, you'll know the steps. You've always known them. You just haven't needed them. See? Now you're dancing. You're dancing, and you're beautiful. You are always going to be beautiful. Don't worry about what time it is. Don't worry about who invited you here. Don't worry about where the music is coming from. Just don't worry. You are always going to end up here, in this in-between. It was only a matter of when and how, never if. You know what I am. You know why I'm here with you. Just say it. Say the word you've been so afraid of. Yeah, death. That's all there is right now. But that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Do you remember the first time you lost a loved one? Do you remember the way you missed them with every breath, until eventually you only missed them with every other breath? And then one day, you found that you hadn't missed them at all the previous day. Do you remember when you dreamt of them? When you dreamt of them being happy and safe? That was real. They've been patiently waiting for you. They've been waiting for others, too. Some, they're still waiting. Others have already reunited with them. They're going to have so many questions. They're going to marvel at how much you've grown. They're going to hug you, and you won't be alone anymore. I promise. It's not a nightmare, and you're not alone. You don't feel so stiff anymore, do you? The rigor mortis is so physical, but you aren't anymore. Don't ask me that. How you died doesn't matter, and I couldn't tell you anyways. I can't understand the physical. I've never been alive. I am a being of death. Life isn't something I get to know about. You're okay. You're not alone. You're safe now. Nothing will ever hurt you again, I promise. You know, I usually dance alone. I'm a solitary being. I don't get to spend much time with anyone except for when I'm ushering them through the party. No, you're the first one I've danced with in several hundred years. I always appreciate the company. It's always ephemeral, transient, just like life. There are very few things that will never end. Death is one of them, which means I, too, am one of them. Oh, it's just, you're calm now. That means my time with you is coming to an end. No, there's nothing you can do to change that. We will never meet again, but that's how it's meant to be. Thank you for choosing to care about me. Maybe I won't feel as alone from now on, knowing that someone will remember me. The dance is coming to an end. You know the moves. All that's left is to complete it. And the dance ends.